Steelers Nation NFL family, Bud Dupree is gone from Pittsburgh, and it's because of one man and one man only, Alex Highsmith, and also because we can't afford him. But let's see why, because the reason you're seeing this TJ clip right here is due to the fact that Alex Highsmith was more of a technician than TJ in his second year. Alex Highsmith got tons of other people's sacks and tons of pressures. I will show you a whole montage later in the video. Right here, TJ Watt is going to do a little ghost move. The problem I have with this whole Alex Highsmith argument is people want to bring up his sacks. Well, he gave other people tons of sacks, got tons of pressures, and eventually those are going to turn into sacks. But let's watch TJ right here. Right, he uses that nice little ghost move, and this is something that he's worked on throughout his career. He's gotten really good at it now. If you saw my DPOY video, and he gets held a little bit there, but his ghost move was, really good. But let's compare that with Highsmith's, because TJ had to work on it a lot to even get to this point. Technique wise, Alex Highsmith was better than TJ his rookie year and probably even his second year in the league. Again, the sacks will come, right? Not all sacks are created equally. He got there a ton. He will get the sacks, I promise you. Watch what I'm talking about right here. Alex Highsmith is going to duck under Dion Dawkins using a really great ghost move. And it's not just really great for his age or for a rookie. This is really great in general. He straight up does not get touched. Dion Dawkins completely punches air right here. This is super rare. You guys do not understand how rare this is to see. This was TJ his second year trying to do this little ghost move, and it didn't really work out that much for him this time. Again, this takes a lot of work. Some of the people that I've been encountering in Steelers Nation have been saying, Alex Highsmith doesn't have the moves. He's not fast enough. He's not good in the run game. It's just all wrong. So he has the skill set. Let's talk about if he's fast enough. Yes, he's fast enough. TJ right here in his first 2 years was slow and stiff off the line. He will say that. In fact, he admitted it in an interview. He had problems getting off the line. Alex Highsmith is already really fast. Before I showed the long uninterrupted Alex Highsmith basically highlight tape of him getting tons of pressures, watch here how TJ tries to swim in, right? This is one of the things he also had to work on, is that little rip, that little swim into the inside area. And it all comes with his get off and his speed and how he approaches that player. Again, he is super great at it now, but it took a lot of work. Now let's go look at the long montage of Alex Highsmith doing elite pass rush moves. I had a ton of more clips to show from all these advanced pass rush moves, but watch right here. You don't really see this from many pass rushers. This is something that Shaq Barrett does, Von Miller does. I made that comparison. A lot of people didn't like that, but in my opinion, it's true. Again, so that's one rare move that you don't see from many players in general, nonetheless a rookie. This video highlight clip could have been 10 minutes long, but at the end of this, you guys will get the point. If you guys do want to watch those clips though, I am going live and I will show you those extra clips. But again, I didn't want to make it too long and you guys will get the point. So watch here. His spin move is just perfected at this point. He's been doing this since college if you watched his college film. And this is a really great move because how he sets it up, you kind of see how he positions himself with the tackle in the lead up to this move right here. Boom, and he makes his move and explodes right there. That is a sack. I will count that as a sack. There's been a million times where this has happened. Again, you saw where Phillip Rivers threw that interception last play. These are sacks. I would consider them sacks, and he could have had 12 sacks this season. Again, watch here how he just rips inside. I told you guys about TJ working on that for 2 years. He does this really nice. One thing I will say is he needs to work on the feet a little bit because of his stutters, but his moves and technique is already there. Let's look at that from a better angle because you guys probably missed that. Right here, 56, Alex Highsmith. Watch how he rips inside and uses his hands, right? Just watch the hands on this play. You won't see this that often. He is such a polished player. It is really surprising to see right there. Again, that could have been a sack. all these examples. Let's go to the first game of the season with the Giants. He uses a beautiful move here. I wasn't expecting this out of a man's first game. COVID season, no OTAs or anything like that. So here he's going to try to get the tackle's hands out of the way and take a big step. Watch here, boom, right there. And watch how initially, you know, it works, but not to his fullest extent. So he just rips his hands over again. Let's watch this one more time. Watch the second effort right there, boom. And then he's going to have a hot pursuit. People aren't even giving him the chance to slim down and get faster, acting like TJ and Bud Dupree didn't do the same thing. This man is super strong and super fast for somebody that is his size, you know? So let's watch here again, him not getting any credit for the things that he does. Watch him just come off the edge and basically give Jaron Elliott the sack right there, and he makes a diving effort, and Jaron Elliott on the stat sheet is going to get the sack, right? Because a lot of people are like, okay, well, he got the sack. Alex Highsmith didn't really do anything, you know, he missed. No, he's going to step him up into this pocket. He's going to get great pressure here, and sometimes it's just unlucky, like right here. The only thing that's unlucky about this is that the people counting the stats didn't give him the sack. So again, right here, great effort too. You know, you always love to see the players diving out to the fullest extent. Now let's watch here as well. He's going to get Stephon Tuitt a sack. It's the same thing. Go to the spin move. Have 3 moves that you're really good at. As far as I know, that's what Aaron Donald does. So again, he goes right there to his spin move. Really great move, gets the pressure. And that's the only reason why Stephon Tuitt got the sack. It's not because Stephon Tuitt did really anything. He didn't have to. All he had to do was basically just sit there. Alex Highsmith again right there, spin cycle. And people are like, oh, well, his moves are going to get figured out. No, that's not how that works. If you're really great at 3 things and those are your strengths and you go to them and you're confident using them, they can't take that away from you. Just like Aaron Donald has his pull and rip. It's just so dominant that you can barely stop it. So his spin move right there, you guys are going to see a lot of that next season. I could go for days with all of these examples showing how underrated Alex Highsmith actually is and how he's the next Steelers stud and will surprise a lot of people. But I think you guys get the point. Again, you guys will be able to watch Steelers film and all film draft prospects and everything with me live once we hit 1K, and we are almost there. So if you guys could help me out and subscribe, that would be great. As always, I will be responding to all questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that is it for me. Peace.